has all these types of
Well,
issues?
yeah, in our physical therapy, hand therapy, occupational therapy department, we see patients ranging from all ages, from young to old, from teenage to even 80, 90 years old. And we see them for a variety of conditions, including injuries, or if they've gone through any sort of pain for quite a while, then we're able to help them get to their prior level of function.
What type of conditions benefit from the Mettler release technique?
The type of patient, I'm sorry, repeat that question
Yeah,
again.
what type of conditions can
conditions.
benefit? People with certain conditions benefit from Mettler release technique.
Yeah, I would categorize conditions that would be helped by Mettler
Go ahead and just start it
therapy.
again.
Okay,
Categorize it. There's no way to go around that.
okay. The type of conditions that would benefit from Mettler release therapy are actually pretty wide. It goes from acute situations where people, they might injure themselves playing a sport, weekend warriors, and what have you, as well as people who have been dealing with chronic pain for years. And they are able to, because they experience so much pain, we're able to help them relieve that pain and then get back to where they need to get back to.
Tell me about the complimentary consultations.
The consultations are 30 minutes long, and what we try to do with these consultations is, I like to call them screenings because it's not enough time for us to give them a full evaluation, but the goal of these consultations is really to give them an idea of what they need to do as the next step. For example, someone might hurt their shoulder, and they might not understand why they hurt their shoulder. Is it a case where they need to come to physical therapy for an evaluation? Do they need to go to see their doctor? Or is it something as simple as giving them some advice on how to handle the situation? So it helps them to take that next step in order to rectify their condition and situation.
How is your job fulfilling?
I think my job's fulfilling because I get to make an impact in people's lives. I am able to help someone get back from sort of what they've been struggling with all throughout these years, and they're able to get back into their prior level of function. And for people that have been dealing with pain for all these years, just to help them be able to walk a little bit better, or just to help them be able to go up the stairs, or just to help them live life without pain is a huge, it makes a huge impact in their lives. And to make that sort of difference in people's lives, I love my job, so.
Yeah. Okay, explain what makes Mettler release technique so effective.
I think Mettler release technique is so effective because, I've been a therapist for 15 years, and what happens is that I've seen patients throughout these years that just can't get over that hump of chronic pain especially. They've been dealing with pain for many, many years, and they come to our clinic wanting some help. And what I've seen through Mettler release technique is that we're able to help them for the first time in many years. And basically, I'm not going to go too much into this because I can go on and on, but basically that's sort of, yeah.
If somebody is unsure of what therapy is right for them, what can they do?
Okay. If someone is unsure that therapy is right for them, I would just ask them to come in for a free consultation. We provide 30-minute injury consultations whereby which we would guide them throughout the whole process. What is the next step? They might need physical therapy, but they might not. Sometimes they might need to go visit their physician just to rule out certain injuries or certain conditions. But basically, we're there to guide them throughout the whole process. So if all they need is advice, then that's what we're going to give to them. But if they need to come in for a full physical therapy evaluation, and we believe we can help them, then that is the next step for them.
At the end of the day, how do you define success?
Yeah, at the end of the day, I define success by the impact that I make in people's lives. And one of the things that I've seen throughout the years is that when you are able to help people with the simple things that from other people's perspective, they don't think it's a big deal, but for them, it's important. And that's why individualized care and goal setting is so important for us, because for them, if it's important, and we help them with their problem, then they can feel like their life has changed.